don't have a bunch of resources.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro. I think, but like I said, I just believe it. At this juncture, bro, we are just tremendously we are tremendously gullible, bro. And we've never been this gullible. So let me ask you, so we can agree now that we're gullible.
Mm-hmm.
How we get here, bro? Like, why do you think we so gullible? Outside, we got the instant gratification. But why else you think we so gullible?
Really don't know, man. Like you said, the instant gratification, the not passing down of traditions and the history. I really don't know, man, how we got to this point where it's just like, I don't know, people like you gotta think in this country, being in education, how much people do not care, these kids do not care about education. Do not give a damn. Go to school just to get babysit because mama don't want to deal with you just to get babysit. That's what you basically, because I'm in elementary. Just drop them off at school just because I don't want to feel like dealing with them. It's probably some parents now because we on summer break, mad at the motherfuckers. They got to deal with their kids, talk to them. I don't, man. I can't answer that question because I don't know why we got how we got to this point in history. Like, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like everybody wants somebody else to do the work for them instead of, man, let me go, look up for myself. I want somebody else to do the work for me. I don't know, man. I really can't explain this question. I really don't have an answer for how we got here.
Hey, bro, it's gonna sound crazy, bro, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it has a lot to do with they gonna get mad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna get mad, but we here, so we might as well. The decay of the decay of our traditional family structure, bro.
Yeah, well,
The
yeah.
decay of the family structure, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Um, men, we talked about women being big mamas and twerking and making twerking videos and
Yeah.
shit. The men are out of place, bro. And the men have gotten, man, he got soft in the motherfucker, man. Like we
Mm-hmm.
soft, bro. We didn't get soft, bro. Like we didn't get soft. And when we grew up, right,
Yeah.
the swindlers and all of them folks, bro, they couldn't come around with that bullshit when it was a man around, bro.
Yeah.
Think about that, bro. Like it couldn't, like you got them swindlers and shit that'll come around your house trying to hustle the women folks and all that, because the swindlers always got to try to go to the women folk. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? The men folk would, man, they'd jump on somebody, bro. Like a man
Yeah.
to jump on you, bro, bringing that bullshit around his house, trying to sell something and so on and so forth. Think about the salesman. Remember when the salesman back when, like the insurance salesman and all that kind of stuff, when they
Yep.
would come around, when they came around, think about when they would come around, the salesman
During the day.
during the day.
During the day. Yep.
Where was daddy at during the day?
Yeah, it worked.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because they was trying to have access to the woman in the thought process. And this is all me speculating, bro. I ain't done no historical research or nothing on this. So this is all me. This is just the way my mind works. But they come around, and so the salesman wants to sell the woman on something. You feel me? So that then the woman can use that influence on the man, but they want the woman to fall in love with the Mac, and so they gonna go sell to the woman and get the woman to influence the man in order to make the sale, or get her to buy before the man can even get back and do it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And close the deal before, but it was always during the day, during the soap operas and shit, when the man was at work.
Yeah.
The man is out of place, bro. Like I can't even tell you what we doing, bro. I know mass incarceration. I know, job displacement. I know a lot of men don't feel, have not with the women's liberation movement and feminism, especially the black feminism movement, which I think black feminism is bullshit, but that's a whole nother conversation. You feel
Man.
me? But with all of that, men have become extremely docile. You feel me? And with us being extremely docile, we in turn become gullible in being docile, in not being studied, and not being aware of things, and ultimately following the lead of that woman.
And being in elementary school, man, what I see with these little boys, a lot of them, you can tell the little boys that have no male role models or figures in their life. And I say that people are, yes, you can tell. You know, I just one little boy, third grade, he got arguing with somebody, he clapping his hands. And I'm like, dude, it was so feminine. Like you saw, like you've been around your mama a lot. That's what your mama do. Or little boy, he one girl coming, he rolling his eyes and stuff. I'm looking like, yo, man, you can tell like you have no male figures in your life. Then these boys grow up, they can't control their emotions. They grow up, and that's why I tell the parents all the time, man. You need to get on this now. So I had a boy in my class, man, was tardy. It was March. We had a meeting. He was tardy 80 times the school year by March, like every day. Told the mom about it. Mom was like, "Oh, well, he don't like to get up in the morning, so he gonna be late." And I'm just sitting there like, "Wow, man, you that see that." Well, I ain't saying it's just single mothers, but that wouldn't fly in my house with my mom. And my mom, my parents divorced when I was like 11. My dad was still around.
Mm-hmm.
If there was a man in that household, man, get your ass up. You got to teach them right now. You can't go to, if you got a job, it's like, man, I don't feel like y'all start work too early. I get here when I fucking get here. And it was just here, like just seeing the stuff in these boys and how emotional they are, how they can't control their emotions, how they don't understand, they fly off the DJ and crash out so quick. And it's just like, wow, man, it really has changed. Like you can tell the ones that don't have no male figures in their life.
And eventually I'm telling you, man,
Yep. Those are the ones that get, like we said, he didn't listen to no authority when he was in school.
Mhm.
He get out in the street, police pull him over, he talking back, mouthing out this and that. Either they gonna beat his ass or he gonna, I hate to say it, be a hashtag.
Yeah.
Then you want us to go and march for this little boy, knowing that he didn't listen to no authority figure anyway, no matter who it was. You saw the pattern. And I tell my kids all the time, I deal with kids that got IEPs. I tell them all the time, here in the school, you got adults that care and teachers. They ain't gonna do nothing to you because they ain't trying to lose their license.
Mm-hmm.
But go to that store up the street, talking crazy to somebody. You don't know what a person going through that day. And we in the stand your ground, concealed carry state. And you talking crazy and walking up on a man, dude, you gonna be a hashtag. That's what you understand, because they don't care about your IEP. They don't care that you got anger issues. Everybody has anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
You got to learn how to control yourself. You can't be going talking crazy to people, man, and walking up on people. And then oh, he never did nothing, nobody. You never told him, hey, man, you need to chill out and explain him about life, control your emotions, especially as a man as you get older. I feel that being in education, especially elementary, I feel like they coddle the boys too much, especially it was okay at the lower grades, but when you get up to like 4th, 5th, 6th grade, you gotta start teaching these boys, man, listen, man, the world ain't gonna give a damn. You ain't feeling good or you ain't feeling well. I mean, go for all kids, but especially young men. Did nobody care, man? You got a job, you gotta go do your job. Then when you get off work, you can deal with that. No one cares that you ain't feeling good. No one cares, you got to do things, man. And I just see a bunch of coddling in this, and it's affecting the young boys in our class. And in that generation.
Mm-hmm. And the crazy thing about it though is the way we grew up, bro. Like school was my job.
Yeah.
Like my dad worked hard in the motherfucker, and school was my job. And he told me that every opportunity, school was my job, bro. Like school was my job. You feel me? So I had to. So like doing well in school was not optional. You understand?
Yeah.
Like that wasn't optional. Going to school and being a problem, having behavior issues and shit at school, that wasn't even in the equation, bro. That wasn't no. Ain't no way, bro. You know what I mean? Because there was structure and there was discipline, and more so than that, my father had an expectation of me, bro. And we played your junior year, my sophomore year. We had a basketball game. We were playing Belmont, I believe it was at Meadowdale, and I had got into the IB program. That was the first year they did the IB program, and I had got in it, and I got Miss Burrows, Virginia Burrows gave me an F in English. Like, she gave me a 0 on the final exam and gave me an F in English. She didn't like me. That's a whole nother conversation though. And so anyway, she didn't. I think she didn't like me because I shouldn't say that, bro. I'm talking to you though, bro. Her son was a scrub, man. Her was a scrub, bro. And I don't think she liked me because her was a scrub, bro. You feel me? And I was, and we was, as a sophomore, I started varsity, all that. Her was gone by the end though, but her was a scrub, man. And
Oh man,
I think she had beef with all the football players because her was a scrub, bro. But anyway,
man.
hey, bro. Well, hey, man, this is a ThoughtCast, bro. This is the Culture Collective, man. We're gonna tell the truth, bro. But anyway, she gave me an F, man. And so I ended up my daddy got that report card, right? And so my school was my job. So never mind like what was going on with the IB and the program was, janky at first and all that kind of stuff. Bro, my father walked in the gym and we were playing the game. So I was already kind of like, my daddy wasn't there on time. So we were in the game. It was like the end of the first quarter, damn near. I think it was. My father walked in the gym in his work shit, walked out on the floor, and told coach, who at that time, who was my coach? Was it Coach Graham, I think? Told the coach,
Not too long ago.
yeah, told him call timeout. Coach called timeout. My father looked at me and said, "Go get your shit." In the middle of the game, bro. Stop. My daddy walked out and stopped the game. I had to go get my shit, and he came and he said, "Let's go." And I had to walk out the gym in front of everybody, bro. I had to walk out the gym. And my daddy man, I had an F on my report card. That's the only F I ever got, bro, in K through 12, bro. The only F I ever got on a report card. And my father said shit to me, man, that was piercing, bro. It was that school is my job. Fuck everything else. Fuck the sports. Fuck a school is your job. And the thing that you never want to hear from your father, bro, as a young man, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to hear that, bro. Man, that pierced me, bro. That man said he was disappointed. Like, man, I'm disappointed in you. Like, you ain't even doing your job. You ain't handling your business, man. I'm disappointed in you. I said, damn, never mind. Miss Burrows got it out for me, man, because her was a scrub. Like, I got an F on my report card, bro. I
Her
guess
bro called a stray.
hey, man, salute to Herb Burrows, man. I ain't got no issue with her, man.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. Last time I see him, he had his hair all long. He like a little Colombian drug lord, man. Last time I saw him, man. I ain't saw him in a while though. Yeah, his hair was all long, man. He had that wavy shit. So, I ain't saw him in a long time, man.
Yeah, he looked like one of the Samoan wrestler or something.
Yeah, man.
I ain't seen Herb in forever, man. Shout out to Herb. I don't fuck with Miss Burrows though to this day. You feel me? I used to get the newspaper and she write that article. I used to X her face out, draw devil horns on her and stuff like that. I don't fuck with Miss Burrows, man. She tried to take a real nigga out of here, bro. You feel me? She tried to take a real nigga out, man. That's the kind of stuff that make a motherfucker drop out of school and sell drugs, bro.
Yeah, good.
You feel me?
Good,
Yeah. But I think but school was our job, man. And we took school, we took it seriously, bro. Plus the other thing about us though, bro, like it was the backing of our father and whatnot. But we had, if you really think about it, bro, we had a ball in school, bro. We had a ball in school. School was fun, bro.
Yeah.
School
And
was fun.
one thing I've seen being in education now that's different when we was in school is they don't police each other. If you had a football team and somebody was acting silly on the team in class, hey man, chill out, bro. You need to get your work, bro. They don't do that. It's like they just follow whatever, man. Like you could have a kid that done 16 to 8th grade and they'll follow him like he's the coolest thing. And it's like, hey man, and no shame about it. There's no shame, no, I feel like today's generation, man, They're ashamed of nothing but embarrassed of everything.
Mm,
But
mm,
ashamed of nothing though.
mm,
And
man.
it's like it's different though. I said, men in education. I told my boys asking me, I was like, man, you gotta. It's nothing. You gotta get out your mind how it was when we was in school. Get out your mind. Like, I tell a kid, I'm gonna call your mom, call your dad, and you straighten up. Then I'll call them. I dial the number for you because most of the time the number wrong anyway. And then when you call them, it's like it's not effective. You know, it's different to me, man. How I don't know how we got to this point. It's just so different, man. It's no effect. Some of them kids that got the IEPs, they know, oh, he can't flunk me, so I can get a barest minimum. You know, we got a lot of kids. We got kids in third grade don't know how they shoot. It's just crazy to me, man. They don't how they shoot. A lot of these kids can't read. You know, they can't write, and it's just like, wow, man. Like it's going on. It blows my mind every time. Like, wow, these are the ones when we're in the nursing home taking care of us. Man, I just hope I just drop dead, man. I don't want to be in a nursing home. They're gonna kill you anyway because they don't give you the wrong prescription.
Man,
Because
these
the ones
motherfuckers.
who can't read.
Man, I ain't even. Man, the quality of workers, man, is just plummeted. Like
Oh
these
yeah, it's
motherfuckers stupid, bro. They stupid. Like these people are not intelligent, and they don't even try, bro. And they don't even try. So, man, let's wrap it up, man. I done had you in here over an hour, man. I don't want to do this to you, bro. So, I just think, give me any of your closing thoughts, bro.
I don't man, listen, man. I feel like just tell the people, man, do the research for yourself. Start looking up, like really like study, do the research for yourself. Don't take somebody's word for it, man. Some people don't, everybody don't have your best interest in mind. So do the research for yourself to understand if you want to get anything. Like me, I've been on this spiritual thing about, learn about religion and stuff, and learn on your own and learn the truth. All y'all need to understand what's in God is in you. You need to awaken it.
Yes, indeed. I think for me, man, my closing thoughts is just on us as a collective with regard to, being gullible. It's just to piggyback on what my brother just said, like you got to do your own research, and
Yeah,
there is no shortcut. Like nobody has the shortcut. There is no magic. Like if you think about historically and you think about how we grew up, think about all of the stories where there was a shortcut, right?
yeah,
You always ended up in some bullshit. Jack had the magic jumping beans. His ass ended up the beanstalk with a giant trying to cut his head off. You see what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
Hansel and Gretel ended up with the witch and she trying to eat them. You know what I mean? Like every time there's a shortcut, you always end up in some shit. And that is a direct storyline in real life. There is no shortcut.
yeah,
And I know it sounds good, and just because somebody talks good and they talk fast and they talk quick, you have to worry about what it is that they're hiding. Don't look at the hand that they're showing you. Look at the hand that's behind their back. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna give y'all some game and give you some news you can use. Anybody that can make $100,000 in 1 month is not on the internet teaching you how to make $100,000 in 1 month.
yeah.
Like,
It's just,
like some, like. So go ahead, bro. My fault.
I'm about to say, it's just like trickle down economics, where, well, if you get the billionaires all these tax cuts, they'll create more jobs. No, they gonna put more money in the bank. That's what they want
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, they're gonna pump more money into research and development and figure out how to eliminate more jobs and to get slimmer.
Yep.
There's nobody that knows how to make $10,000 a day. They are not on the internet selling you a course for $99 on how to make $10,000 a day. Those people who do know how to make $10,000 a day are busy making $10,000 a day. And they are so busy making $10,000 a day or $100,000 a month. They are so busy doing that they don't have time to create a course to teach you how to make $100,000 in a month. Nor do they have the desire to show you what they do in order to make $100,000 a month. Because if they show you that, then the value depreciates. You understand what I'm saying? So part of the reason why they're able to make $100,000 a month is because there are not a lot of people that know how to do what it is that they do. And if there were more people who knew how to do what it is that they do, then it wouldn't be $100,000 a month. They would be shooting themselves in the foot. So today's lesson, boys and girls, men and women, brothers and sisters of the culture, in order to avoid being gullible and for us to continue to stop this gullible condition that we have to realize that there are no shortcuts. At times, it just comes down to hard work, dedication, and in the words of Farmer Dre, you have to take time. It takes time. You want tomatoes, it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time. Tell the people how they can follow you again, bro.
And you can follow me at Dre Clark on Facebook, Big Bad Dre 77 on Instagram, Dre Clark Comedy. If someone had to lose at Dre Clark Comedy on X, Twitter. I'm on Snapchat, Dre Clark Comedy, and Instagram, Dre. I gotta think of my TikTok one. But I'm on TikTok too. Just put Dre Clark in there, and I'll probably pop up.
We're gonna get him together, family. We're gonna get him all streamlined. We're gonna get him
Man,
all streamlined and everything.
but I know, like I said, man, to go back what you're saying, the people that sells the course, to sell the courses to show you how to make money. That's how they make their money by you coming to their course.
That's it.
That's
Yeah,
how they fund their lifestyle.
Yeah, that's how you funding their lifestyle. Buying the dream that they selling. That's it, man. And then you have any shows that announce any shows coming up?
No, I'm working on some stuff, man. I've just been relaxing this summer. I ain't gonna lie. I just been relaxing, recharging, but I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna have some shows. I'm trying to get my own show together again. Do that again, and I'll let everybody know. Yeah, I still do the comedy. I just like I said, I don't be on taking pictures with cats, and hey man, I'll let y'all know when the show come, and y'all know.
Man, yeah, we're gonna hold you to that, man. Let us know. And then we gotta talk behind the scenes because I want to collaborate. I've been wanting to do it for a couple years, and I just been slothful in doing it. So I want to actually do it this year. You know what I mean? So we'll talk soon as the broadcast is over. But we gonna hold you to it, bro. When you have something coming up, we gonna wherever it is, this show is syndicated all over the world, definitely all over the country. So wherever you going, we're gonna pop up, man, and show support. So we're gonna hold you to coming back and letting us know when you have an announcement, man, so that we can broadcast and we can pump it up. We can get some tickets sold and we can get some people out there, boots on the ground. But I want to take the time to thank you, man, for coming up here and chopping it up with me. Once again, this is a new outlet that we are creating here, man. Very specifically, very intentional. And I had a list of people who I wanted to bring up here, and you were the first one I thought of. Like, man, I need to bring my brother up here and have a conversation, man. So I want to thank you for accepting the extended invitation, man. And also I'm an extended future. Anytime you want to come up here, man, you know, absolutely 100% more than welcome, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. Like I said, you know, we've been around each other for years, so was understood needs absolutely no explanation. But thank you, bro.
Ain't no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother, man, Dre Clark Comedy Invasion, man, and salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. And also, salute to our sponsors over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Yes, indeed. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, we do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. They're going to take us out. Salute to everybody over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Once again, thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. This has been episode 1 of the Culture Collective ThoughtCast, man. Hosted by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth. I am giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Dress all natural and handcrafted too. We want wanna help be a swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.